Alright, welcome to Timberborn, Experimental, Update 6, Aquaducts. I told myself I was going to play when there's Aquaducts, so we're going to play. We're going to do a new game. I also said I was going to play Iron Teeth. It's not going to happen. I lied. There is a new map. It's a little map called Cliffside. So the first diorama map was just 50 by 50. Cliffside is a little bit bigger. It's adorable. It's an adorable map. And there's some new features. There's some new map features. So I figured we'll just play this map. And we'll go next. And we will do customize because the one thing, I'm going to keep it as normal. We're not going to do too hard here. But I'm going to turn off bad tides because I just don't get back bad tides. I just don't get it. I understand polluted water. You know, you want to play the polluted water game. That's fine. But to suddenly have bad tides, just don't get it. So I'm turning it off. We're going to start. There we go. This is going to be called Cliffside because I am totally original like that. And then we're going to pause. So here's the thing with this map. First off, look at it. Look at it. So we got a mine up here. We got some ruins here. We got some ruins here. See this? This is new. There's some rubble here. I'm not sure what the rubble represents, but oh, I'm gonna have to build steps up to the other side. But yeah, it's a platform built out of dirt. How cool is that? And we can cross the lake. We don't have to build a bridge. Otherwise, this would be pretty difficult because there's no trees on this side. And you can walk up here for some reason. Not sure why you would want to do that, but there you could walk up there. And we have some more metal over here, but we're going to need planks right away. Right away. So let's get right into it. I haven't played in a while, might be an understatement. I've been playing space games on my other channel. I've moved all the space games to my other channel. But the builders will stay here. So there's the beeves. There's a path. I mean, obviously is obviously. And is that going to be enough for a building? Wow, I've pathed it. Okay. Now, here's the I want to build, like, almost immediately. We got to have logs, and I want to make planks, because we're going to need planks for steps and stuff, and we're going to need planks to build a forester. And where are we going to put our woods? Let's see. Show me the water. Where are we going to put the woods? And where are we going to put the farm? So we have berries over here. So I say we farm over here. Get the path tool out, dude. I say we farm over here. How do I want to do this? Let's go up like this. And then over like this. Something like that. You know. We'll zag and zag a little bit. I'm not happy with that at all. But it gets them over to it. Remember, as far as districts goes, the district can actually stretch as far as you want, even though the efficiencies will drop. But we're going to take full advantage of that, because I don't think this map... We might have an industrial district over here, right? Just keep playing. Alright. So, now what? What's the big plan now? Well, let's get the berry pickers in. Berry gatherer flag, and you'll gather right here. And then you're going to need a place to store the berries. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. They never eat the berries after you have a secondary crop. So I'm going to put a small warehouse. Alright? And I'm going to put the small warehouse right here. It would be good to put it on dead land. You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to waste any good land. As little good land as possible. Alright, fine. I'm going to put a little warehouse right here, and you are going to store berries. This is food. Berries. So this is anything they can eat directly. And this is ingredients. And that's a box. So there, and then we're going to bump this up to 4 workers, but we're going to put you at the lowest priority. Alright. And then, as far as woodcutters go, we are going to designate the chopping area to be... Oh, there's steps. Alright, I'm happy. I'm happy to see that there's steps. I didn't even notice this was at a second level. Okay, and I also want you to chop down this stuff. So there's a decent amount of wood here, but it's pines. You know what I think about pines. Speaking of which, I can't talk about it, but I'm in the the super secret foundation. Yep. Really looking forward to the next update. But I signed an NDA, so we never had this conversation. So you're going to cut down stuff as long as I create lumberjack flags. And why don't we create 2? Well, we're going to create 3. Because we're all about speed here. And I can always turn these off. So 3 lumberjack flags. And then we're going to need a space to store the wood. Again, we have a limited amount of green. So under storage, we are going to, let's see, I'm going to put you up here. Yep. And, yep. And this is going to be it. And then eventually we're going to have to build beaver homes because they'll die. But we're not going to do that right now. How convenient. And we'll just put this path over here for now. Okay, so now what else? Oh, look. We can only build power down here because this is too high. Not too high, but 2 blocks high, or more than a block high. All right, before I unhit pause, what else do I want to do? Almost free. So I want to build a lumber mill, and you're just going to be wheelio power. And again, this should not go on any green. So... let's put a lumber mill right. I'm gonna go back here. A lumber mill back here, and your power is going to be power. You're gonna be a wheelio, and you're gonna be on the back. Can we get over here? You're gonna be on the back, and then I'm gonna path in from behind. And when these trees get cut down, I can make a better path. Oh, I can't make a path. Well, okay. Yes. Okay. And then as far as storage goes, well, hold on. You got a path to this, dude. Yep. As far as storage goes, right across the street, we're going to build a mini little small pile for you right there. And this is going to store planks. All right. Have we got, let's just get going. I think we got everything. Now we need to do farms. I'm tempted to unpause. We have to do farms. You're going to do berries. We need to do farms. Where do I want to farm? We're going to need wood the most. So I feel like forestry goes over here. And speed 2, please. No, I can't. I can't unpause. And farming goes over here. So I'm going to put the farm, the efficient farmhouse. I'm going to put the efficient farmhouse right here. Yeah. And then you need a road. But again, I guess I can do a straight road over right in the middle. Yep. And then as far as planting goes, plant crops, we will start off with the carrots. Because that's what I always start off with. Yep. We'll start off with this many carrots. Yeah, actually, we should do carrots over here too. And eventually we'll get rid of the berries. Okay, but you're going to pick berries, and we're going to store berries, and what are you going to do about water? Dang it. Yeah, and then a dam. And then we need steps. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Look at it falling here. It's like a ledge. Check that out. Pretty cool. New water mechanics. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. But we will go thirsty unless I build water pumps. So I really want my water pumps. Well, you can't. That's just the way it is. So we're gonna put one water pump here, and I'm gonna put another one here. And now we have a complete waste of a road. I will fix it. This road should go like this. And this road should be deleted. So we go over to demolish buildings and we hold down shift. And we get a lot of smoke. And there it is. You don't have anything to make? And you're going to be full of berries. Well, you're not going to starve. And then we'll build the water. And oh dear, I forgot to say you can store logs here. And I'm going to put this construction site. This one is the highest priority. And these will be above priority. And yeah. And then we're going to need a place to store the water. It doesn't go underwater. It goes under storage. Small tanks. And I suppose we'll just put the small tanks... Let's see. How does that work? Is that crossable? Yeah, I think it is. We can put a small tank here and a small tank here. And you're going to store water. And you're going to store water. Okay. Oops. Speed it up to speed 3, please. Okay. You don't have any power. You're going to be paused. I'm sorry. But we got it built. That's good. This thing takes a ton of logs. But we're going to have planks because we're going to have to unlock steps. You can't unlock steps without any science. Details. Details. Science. So we need a science station. We don't have enough beeves for this. Well, that's part of the fun, right? Oh, check this out. So remember the flip? Is it F? Yeah, look at that. I think this science station goes right here. Are we wasting? Just do it. Yeah, we're going to need science to build steps. In the meantime, at least we can get down here. So, yeah, this is where we need to go because we're going to want to build a dam. To store up the water. I don't think we're going to need a dam the first drought, though, because it's only a 3-day drought. We have 9 beeves, 3 kids, no housing. They're all sleeping on the ground, like rodents should. So, yeah, I can't really be bothered with it. Alright, and this farmhouse, by the way, workplace is going to be slightly above priority. Construction site, I think, has to be slightly above priority. Yeah, okay, Wheelio, sorry, you're paused as well, but we're ready. We're ready to make planks anytime we want. We're almost out of wood. Wow. Okay, how many planks do we need for this dude? Well, we need 60 science, which I think is lower than it used to be, and we need 7 planks. So we got to have science. And we got to have food. Well, we have the berries that'll last us for a little while. So there, build this inventor, please. Okay, and then we'll get some science going to get our 60 science. It's tough. Anything else I should pause? I don't think so. We're gonna run out of wood really, really, really fast. We could step down into here, though. Okay? Yeah, we could step down into here and get after these oaks, which I think is going to be what we want to do. The first set of steps we build is going to have to be down here. Yep. And to unlock steps, we need 70 science. So first we unlock trees, then we unlock steps. You know what I mean by trees. Is this done yet? Come on, dudes. I feel like we might need 2 science stations. We already have 3 openings, which means we only have 1 builder here. Yeah. Alright, you're paused. So you can go in to build stuff. Alright. Because we don't... Where are our berry numbers? We have 107 berries. Just keep an eye on the food. Farmhouse is full now. Your prioritizing resources are going to be carrots. And your prioritized actions are going to be harvesting once the carrots are ready for harvest. Okay, so we got the food going. And now we're down to 1 in here. Should I maybe cut this down to just 2 workers? I think so. You got the planting done. Just 2 workers. Trust me. And then how about the water? And we don't have any homes yet. And remember, if I don't build homes, beeves die. Yeah. So where are we going to build the houses? And then we have steps here. We were given steps here. And I don't know that I can use them. Yeah, because I didn't do the road planning correctly. So I would want to do a road over here. So yeah, it's unfortunate. So levitate these 2, please. And then thank you so much. There we go. And I feel like we do houses. Don't unclick that. We do houses up here. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to do some housing. So what else do we need? So we've got water now. I think we survived the first drought. We're running out of woods. You probably... Yes, we need to move these dudes down. Okay, woodcutters. 1, 2. And as long... You have 20 logs? Yeah, because we didn't have anybody. You have 18 logs and you have 13 logs. Alright, we're going to pause these dudes. That frees up a worker. You can empty the logs. We had some beeves grow up. We really need housing. Alright, and the farmer's waiting. I can plant a few more rows of carrots. I think these will qualify, these 3. Go plant. And then what else? You can plant carrots here, and you can plant carrots here, and here, and here. And maybe here. Sure. I don't know if you can reach over here. You can. Okay. A little scattered. Alright, and science. We got anybody in the science station? We do. And we have 30 science. Not too shabby, but we are running out of trees, man. And I have that whole area as chop it down. Yeah, you know what? I know you can't reach these yet, but we're going to chop all these down too, because this is... that's worthwhile. That's wood. Yeah. Okay, we just need to put steps over there. Decent amount of wood. Let's make some planks. We ready for... Yeah, let's make some planks. Come on. And we'll get up to 10 planks, and then I'll put a stop to the madness. Okay, and we only have one job opening, which should be here. Perfect. Alright, and we got a science spinner going. I could probably make 2 science stations. I'm going to. I don't have to have them on all the time. But I'm going to make a second science station. And I'm going to put you right here. Because again, I'm trying to save the good dirt, but yet I'm really not doing anything with this yet. Well, why not? Why aren't you doing anything with that? You could plant carrots. There you go. Carrots. Alright. The beavers are sleeping on the ground. You're hungry. Go get something to eat. We have 0 berries. Unpause you, please. But hey, the carrots are coming in. Where do you store the carrots? I don't have a place to store the carrots. Alright, let's build, let's see. This requires 15, this requires 3, holds 30, this holds 200. 369. I don't... You know, let's do a medium warehouse. Stick a medium warehouse back here. And a little path to get to it. And you store berries, and you store carrots. Carrots. Alright. But the beeves won't be hungry. Yet. Almost, though. How many? We have 12 planks? Pause and pause. And pause the whole game, because I'm going to build... I'm going to unlock the forester for 60 points. Yes. And you're going to go on dry land here. And I'm going to put a road to you here. And then you're going to plant... You know, I always do this, like, not dandelions. Birch takes 9 days. Oaks take 30. Pines take 12. 12 for 2 wood. 30 for 8 wood. 24, 28. I gotta do oaks, even though I feel like we're gonna have some downtime with the oaks. But I gotta do the oaks. Because that's, with a limited amount of land, you gotta use it all up. All of it. And I think you, sir, can get to all of that. Yes, once this is built. Oops. I missed this part. Oaks. And should I put oaks over here too? Yeah, I mean, I think... where am I going to put housing? I had a plan for housing. Alright. This has to be the highest priority to build. You just need 7 planks and some logs. And it's nighttime, of course. So you're complaining that you don't have any housing, yet you're not doing anything to further the village right now. Got to build housing. Okay, so housing is next. And we only have this little house now. And you are going to live... Wow, that's most unfortunate. One house here. And then see how the housing can go underneath. Isn't that cool? I can just angle the camera, right? Yeah. And then a house here, and a house here, and a house here. I don't think I can cram any more in. Probably not. Here's where the housing goes. And I gotta select the path tool. Yeah, there's your little houses. And this is a waste. Now hold the phone. Alright, we've 6 logs. If I destroy this, we get all 6 back. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to... I don't think I can. I don't think I can fit 2 houses up here. Because I can do this thing, but then there's not enough room for a house here. And there's not enough room for a house here. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it ain't happening. Okay. Yep, that's the way it is. Okay. I can put another house down here. Yep, put a house here. Alright, cram the houses in. And then maybe I'll do some fandango with steps later. Alright, how are we doing with the food? We're doing fine with the food. 70 water, 104 food. Pause the berries again. How many workers do we have here? 3. We're gonna be close to having dead beavers without any kits. And you got all the logs out of here? Yeah, destroy. Holding down shift so it doesn't stop the game. And as far as planks go, we have 5 planks left. I need steps. I need to unlock steps for 70 science. We have 42 science. We'll get there pretty soon. And this needs 4 planks and I have 5. Okay. And these steps are going to go here so that we can get to the oaks. And this will extend the amount of time that we have to survive. As long as we don't use up all the logs. We have 91 logs. How many logs do these things take? 12? There's math involved? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause you so I can make sure to get the steps in. I think we have enough. Yeah, I know. I know. You gotta walk a long way. It's alright. And we got the oaks being planted. Right. Prioritize resources. Oaks. And your workplace has to be above normal. Hey, we got a 3. Because we got houses. Okay. And we don't have any kids yet, so we're still at risk. Alright, the beavers have to get to it. And we now have 65 science. How much did I need? 70? 69 and 70. Unlock. Yes. Okay. Now we're down to the oaks. I gotta have a path down here though. I think I should put it over here. And then let's do the path. These annoying trees are, yep, getting in the way. Just build the path before the trees get there. Well, it's a path. And super high prioritize this. Yeah, there you go. I think I need to build some housing over here too. Mm-hmm. 4, 5, come on. The sound of winning. Well, I'm not convinced. We'll see. Come on, Beeves. There you go. Steps are going to be built. And there we are. Okay. So we'll path as far as I can, and then let's build some woodcutter downers. Lumberjack flags. How far can you reach? Can't quite reach all the way. You could if I put one down here. Yeah, one here and one here. Alright. And let's pause you guys so that you move on down. Alright. And now you can cut down some oaks. I need to pick these berries. I despise berries. Really. We have 117 carrots and 45 berries. Because I restricted how many berries we can store. And we are not full of carrots yet. That's good. But they haven't been planting them yet. So let's go over to planting, please. Drought's approaching. It's just going to be, what, 3 days? 3-day drought? First drought's 3 days. Alright, and do we have any unemployed? No, we have 2 openings, which should be here. I could turn off his science now for a while. I don't think we need any more science, because we have steps. I could use a platform. 100. This is probably the best $100 to spend. Under science, excuse me. Science is money. Yeah, I think I'll do that next. And the oaks, just 14% done. It's watered and healthy. Okay. We don't have a dam, so the oaks are going to dry out. Unfortunate. How much wood do we have? 173? I don't think I can build the dam in time, but the dam should go right here. I could high prioritize it and see if we can get it finished. You got the steps, you got the wood. Yeah, let's actually use the high prioritization tool and say, dudes, build that fast. See if you can get it before the drought. These take a lot of wood now, by the way. They take 20 logs. I don't know whether they raised that. Remember the levees used to take a ton of logs. Like 20, I swear. Now they're down to 12, but the dam is 20. And that's... I think that makes more sense, but it annoys me to no end. Alright. We have one plank. I don't think we need it. We have 96 science, and I'm going to start pausing the science. Anybody die yet? One death so far. But we had beavers grow up. Speed 3 makes everything faster. Alright, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. I want to tear this stuff up so we can get to the other oaks. And these, it's weird. These oaks tend to vary between growing and not growing. Is this full of wood yet? No, it's not. But we're pretty good on the wood. And we're going to have this dam built before the drought. How about that? Good. So we can keep the water in here. I think. Yes. As a matter of fact, eventually, I think I'm going to want to raise this up. Like, put a levee and a higher dam here so that we can flood it more. And then aqueducts come on. Yeah. But I'm not sure. So we have 11 beavers and 1 kit. And 2 openings. Alright. And I used up all the science. I am going to pause this science so we have more builders. But why? What are we building? Nothing. Probably need more homes over here. And am I paranoid about water? It's not going to hurt to build another water storage. Like, how about we put it across the river here? This spot looks good. And you're going to store water, and you're going to store water. Did we get that dam built in time? We did. Winning. Oh, I noticed this before. This is some... Either I hit a key that... Yeah, I think it's a bug in experimental. See how you can't see the water? It turns it off. And when I was test playing to try to remember how to play, I noticed that suddenly the water turned off. I'm like, where did it go? Alright, everything turns off. So we can get a good look at this now. There's our water spoils. Now see, if it was me... I like spoiled water near the ruins, where as if it's tainted the water, and then, you know, you want to clean it up. But yeah, it's just me. I didn't have time to make a custom map, and I really like this map. Honestly, this is a really cool looking map. And this oak is yeah, 25% done, and we should have enough water. I don't want to drain all this water, so I am going to... How many days left of the drought? I'm not worried because it's a short drought. Yeah. Alright, you guys empty? Yep, let's delete you. And let's delete you. Alright, and we have 2 woodcutters down here, and they can reach all the way to here. And you know, by the way, did we get all our carrots planted? We did? Okay, you're going to switch back to harvesting? And we have 2 job openings, which should be here. Yes, all is good. And we're full of water, so I'm going to turn 1 pump off, just so we don't drain it. No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yeah, because it's a short drought. And then I'm going to tear up these berries. Alright? Demolish, levitate the berries. Yeah, because I want a straight road over here to these oaks. Something weird happened. It's not... It's because I didn't do levitate. It's not me. Totally me. Levitate that stuff, kids. And the drought's over. I could have another roadway here if I built some more steps. Let's not waste our wood. We're sitting on 170 wood. Okay, well, it's been about 30 minutes, so I'm going to end the video there, and then we will continue our little cliffside. And I got to think about how I'm going to use aqueducts. We know we're going to need the bed. By the way, let's review real quick. I believe everything's under here. You have levee, floodgate, sluice. I have no idea what this is. A unidirectional automated water discharge. No idea what it is. You put it in a lake and you sluice, yeah. Impermeable floor. I feel like this is the bottom. You have to use this as the bottom of an aqueduct. And then contamination barrier, we used that last time. And then dynamite, might, and a dirt excavator. And a terrain block. And this is what you want the bots to do. And I think that's about it. We have bot assemblers and stuff. And then, we have the earth recultivator. I don't know what this does, but it takes a lot of sparkly planks, metal, and gears. And I think there's some more well-being. Mud pit, dance hall, detailer. Customizes beaver's tails. Fun. That is fun. Alright. Agora. Large gathering place where beavers can discuss timber-related topics. Ah. Contemplation spot. So they kind of toned down the religion. They got rid of the temple and they added an agora. Interesting. Alright, well, when daylight comes back, we'll, do you remember how to turn off the user interface? No. U? No. H for hide? Not sure it was H for hide. I for interface? No, I have no idea. Well, that is going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.